Something very ambitious is being proposed in Texas. For a while, the pattern in advanced chips has been fairly clear. NVIDIA designs, TSMC builds, and much of the rest of the industry waits for access. That has created a genuine bottleneck, a queue that stretches across the AI economy. Over the weekend, Elon Musk signaled that he wants to challenge that arrangement directly. The project is called Terafab, a $25 billion plan outside Austin, Texas. And the idea is much bigger than a single facility. Musk appears to be trying to reduce dependence on the existing chip supply chain by bringing more of it under one roof. Tesla, SpaceX, and the XAI are part of that plan. And the headline goal is striking: 1 terawatt of compute. This is a trillion watts, the sort of power scale normally associated with a medium-sized country, now being discussed in the context of AI infrastructure. So if you look at the current system, you can see why this matters. The supply chain is deeply interconnected. NVIDIA depends on Taiwan, cloud providers depend on NVIDIA, and users depend on the cloud. So pressure in one part of the chain travels quickly through the rest of it. What Musk is proposing with Terafab is a far more integrated model. Design the silicon, fabricate the wafer, package the chip, deploy the rack, keep the cycle as tight as possible. He has described this as a continuous feedback cycle, and in practical terms, that means something far more important. If a chip design fails, the hope is to shorten the time between problem, redesign, and production. Right now, those revisions can take months. In this market, speed matters enormously. The faster a company can improve, test, and redeploy hardware, the more control it gains over its own future. And then, of course, there is the part of the story that sounds even more far-reaching. SpaceX has filed plans involving 1 million data center satellites in orbit. That number alone is extraordinary. The concept points towards space-based compute, using the cold vacuum of space for cooling and solar power as an energy source. It is an idea that sounds futuristic, but for Musk, it appears to fit a broader pattern. If you're building the chips, the systems, and the deployment environment yourself, you can start designing for conditions that conventional infrastructure was never built around. So this is not only about manufacturing, it is also about control over where compute lives and how it is scaled. That, of course, brings us to the hardest question in this story. Building a chip fab is one of the most difficult industrial tasks in the world. It requires ASML lithography machines. It requires strong yields. It requires deep process knowledge. And it requires a level of manufacturing discipline that few companies have ever mastered. Musk has built cars, rockets, and data infrastructure. He does not have a long history in semiconductor clean rooms. That matters, because companies like NVIDIA and TSMC still hold years of operational experience that cannot be copied overnight. Their strength lies in execution as much as design. Even so, the market does not need Musk to hit every target for this project to matter. If he gets even part of the way there, the strategic picture begins to change, because once large buyers start exploring their own foundries, the balance of power in the industry begins to shift. That affects TSMC's leverage, it affects NVIDIA's hold over customers, and it introduces a more vertically integrated model for AI infrastructure itself. And here, of course, is the front page take. So what exactly are we looking at here? Possibly a very expensive gamble, possibly a very serious attempt to redraw the map of the AI hardware industry. Terafab sends a very clear signal. The next phase may belong to those who control the machines that make the machines. And if that happens, the long waiting line that has shaped this industry may begin to shorten, which is why so many eyes are now on Austin. Because if this project starts to work at scale, ladies and gentlemen, the global balance around chips, compute, and AI infrastructure will not look quite the same. What do you think? Is Musk reaching too far here? Or is this the beginning of a real challenge to NVIDIA and TSMC? Please do let us know in the comments below. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Front Page by the AIM Network. Like, share, subscribe, and always remember, think AI, think AIM.